All right, before we get you his luxurious lifestyle, a quick update on the investigations that are taking place on Nirav Modi. Well, the legal action against Nirav Modi continues. In the latest, let's show you what all has been seized. The ED has seized 9 luxury cars belonging to the runway Diamond Air. These cars include 1 Rolls Royce, well, that's been impounded, 2 Mercedes Benz, 1 Porsche right on your screen. Now, this is a Porsche Panamera that has been seized. These are the 2 Mercedes that have also been impounded. The ED has also frozen mutual funds and shares worth rupees 7.80 crores belonging to Nirav Modi. Shares worth rupees 86.72 crores belonging to Nirav's uncle and Gitanjali Gems owner Mehul Choksi have also been frozen. The probe agency has shortlisted about 40 to 50 properties of Nirav Modi and Mehul Choksi in India. The Enforcement Directorate will attach these properties in the next few days to come. Meanwhile, market regulator SEBI has written to the National Security Depository Service Limited and Central Depository Service Limited to freeze all shares and holdings of Mehul Choksi in Gitanjali Gems. Choksi's shares would be handed over to the ED till proceedings against Choksi is complete.
This is a prominent area of maximum city Mumbai known as Hajioli at Worli. But the information that we are getting is that the building Samudra Mahal, it's a prominent building and the costliest flats apartment are being sold here. And on the top 3 floor belongs to Nirav Modi. The latest information is coming. The Enforcement Directorate has attached 9 luxury cars of Nirav Modi in this particular building. These cars are being parked inside the building and have been completely directed to all the security people not to allow any person to take away these cars or to sell it. Enforcement Directorate have attached 2 Mercedes, 1 Rolls Royce, Toyota Innova, Toyota Fortuner and 3 Honda City and almost around 8 crore of mutual fund of Nirav Modi and 84 crore of shares of Mehul Choksi. These shares belongs from Gitanjali Gems. Let me tell you, the overall calculation is around 100 crore that ED has attached of both Mehul Choksi and Nirav Modi. And this process will continue in the next 2-3 days because the ED has determined that they will attach all the movable and immovable property of both accused to create a pressure so that they support the investigation. With camera person Sai Prasad Patel, Virendra Singh Rawat in Mumbai for India Today.
So what we're going to do here in the studio is break down what Virendra Gunawat was explaining. 9 cars have been impounded by the ED. Let's just take our viewers through what these 9 cars are, starting with the Rolls Royce Ghost. It is one of the most expensive cars today in the world. The price tag on Nirav Modi's Rolls Royce Ghost is 6 crore rupees. Let's take you now. The 2 Mercedes GL 350s. Well, he's got 2 of them, each priced at 1.60 crores. And now let's take you to the Porsche Panamera. Now the price of the Porsche Panamera is nearly 2 crores, just 3 lakhs short of 2 crores. Then of course, it's the Toyota Fortuner, which costs, well, in his words, would be just a mere pocket change of 26.21 lakh rupees. Along with the Fortuner, he has a Toyota Innova, which has been seized. Again, pocket change for Nirav Modi, 20 lakhs and 3 Honda cars, 36 lakh price each. 9 cars right now, just from Mumbai, have been impounded by the Enforcement Directorate. We just gave you the price tag of that. Now, believe it or not, these are just the 9 cars that he has. Let's take you now to the list of houses that Nirav Modi acquired across the globe. Let's just start from Nirav Modi's palatial farmhouse, a stone throws away from Shah Rukh Khan's farmhouse in Ali Bagh. Now, spread over 1.5 acres, the market value of Nirav Modi's Ali Bagh farmhouse is at least 32 crores. At least, to say the least, 32 crores. Well, let's just move on. The bungalow spread over 12,000 square foot, has a swimming pool, library and a theatre. Let's take you now to the 6 flats owned by Nirav Modi at Samudra Mahal, 6 flats owned by him and his wife. The market value of those flats a whopping 900 crores. Now, the property in Dubai is a 3 BHK flat in Dubai. The market value of that is 15 crore rupees. While I cut across to our Mumbai editor, Sahil Joshi, I want our producers to play, the visuals of these houses that we've shown the market value of. All right, let me cut across to Sahil Joshi. We're showing you the cars now. We're going to move on to the houses that have now been acquired by the ED. These are the 9 cars. Let's move on to my colleague Sahil Joshi, who's joining us for more details. Sahil, one sheer look at the obscenely luxurious lifestyle of Nirav Modi, and you're astounded. In the Samudra Mahal alone, 900 crores lakhs of just 6 flats there.
No, absolutely. In fact, this is one of the things which, Nirav Modi's lawyers are putting forward in the court. In fact, even yesterday, when Nirav Modi's counsel was arguing on behalf of Firestar employees who have been now arrested by CBI, he also, tried to say the same thing because, and that's what even Nirav Modi had written to PNB, that he intended to pay it back. And by, going public, PNB had actually, cut all the ties with Nirav Modi and all the chances that Nirav Modi's money will come back to the bank. And that's what he's been claiming, that he has such a huge property. Even the investigating agencies are claiming that, the jewelry and the jewels and the diamonds which have been confiscated till today, worth around 6,000 crores. If we, take Nirav Modi's, the assets which have been seized from Nirav Modi as well as from Mehul Choksi's stores, it comes to around 6,000 crores. So that's what they are trying to portray, that why would someone try to run away if they have so much of property, they could have paid it back. And that's what they are trying to push. But, it's a case of fraud. It's a case of forged documents, and that's what PNB has right now replied to Nirav Modi, and that is what is going to be the crucial matter in this particular case. Right now what we can see is that whatever belonged to Nirav Modi in Mumbai or say in India has been seized by the investigating agencies. So he cannot avail any of the facility, whatever he had in Mumbai or in India at this point of time. So this is a big thing, because even his mutual funds, the shares he owned, everything has been seized at this point of time. So either he has to come back, he has to settle down something, but his lawyers are telling at this point of time that they are going to wait till the charge sheet is filed. They will look into the witnesses, they will look into the evidence which has been collected by CBI, and then finally decide what Nirav Modi's next course of action is going to be. Preeti.
So I'll just stay on with me. What I'm going to do is right now, because of course this was the residence and those cars that were acquired, but by the ED, of course. Let's just take you through. Our correspondents spread out across the globe, getting you on the locations where Nirav Modi had opened showrooms. Some of them still functioning. Listen in.
We are tracking the whereabouts of the man behind possibly the biggest bank scam in India, Nirav Modi. We are at Marina Bay Sands, and Nirav Modi has this massive store here which opened in September 2017, and since then it has been an attraction for MBS. We try to speak to the staff here at the store and ask them if they've heard anything from the owners, any directions that they've got, or any other investigations that has taken place, but according to them, they've heard nothing, and for them it's business as usual. Nirav Modi has tried to capture the Southeast Asian region by having stores not only in Singapore, but he has a store in Kuala Lumpur, the capital city of Malaysia as well, that too in a very upmarket mall pavilion. He has multiple stores in Hong Kong and Macau, where we believe he also has some family. Like world over, Nirav Modi bank scam has made headlines in this part of the world as well, and as the amount reaches more and more obnoxious levels, one doesn't really know what lies underneath this massive bank scam, but one thing is certain, that the financial impact of the scam is going to be humongous on the financial institutions of India. This is Poonam Sharma reporting for India Today from Marina Bay Sands in Singapore.
Nirav Modi may be on the run, but here in Beijing, he remains open for business. Remarkably, his elite luxury store at the Peninsula Hotel, one of Beijing's most high-end addresses, is open for business as of Thursday morning, India Today found on a visit. At the store, managers told India Today they had received no information about stopping business. And as far as they were concerned, it was business as usual.
I'm standing outside Nirav Modi's store on Madison Avenue in New York City. A store that until recently rivaled brands like Cartier, Chopin, Bottega Veneta and many others on this very same street. That store is now a pale image of its former glory days. It is empty. The only people inside are the security guard and the employees that are holding down the fort in the absence of the business owner.
I'm standing across the street from Nirav Modi's first international flagship store in Hong Kong. This is Modi's top store globally. The tiny affluent island of Hong Kong houses 3 more Modi's stores, which are distributed in different parts of Hong Kong.
All right, let's now take a look at the empire that was woven by this diamond heir, worth thousands of crores of rupees. The same man today who stands to be the face of someone who's committed one of the biggest corporate frauds in this country.
A hot diamond heir. That's how Nirav Modi likes to describe himself.
I am Nirav Modi. I am the founder of the brand Nirav Modi. I'm a third-generation diamantaire.
A third-generation diamond jeweler, Nemo's group is into buying rough diamonds, selling polished stones and making jewellery. Apart from manufacturing branded jewellery which is sold under the Nirav Modi brand, his company also produces unbranded jewellery for third parties. His group has 9 retail boutiques in India and abroad, and his subsidiary company Firestar International operated out of 26 subsidiaries based in India, US, UK, France, Macau, Hong Kong, Belgium, UAE, Russia and Singapore. Nirav Modi first made headlines with his 12.29 carat Golconda Lotus necklace with pink diamonds that fetched a whopping 16 crores at a Christie's auction in Hong Kong in 2010. The jewellery Mughal then wowed the world with his signature stretchable diamond bangles. Nirav Modi married engineering and art to make these exquisite pieces which are playful yet sensual.
My favorite piece of jewellery to wear every day is the embrace bangle, because I feel like it can be bohemian, it can be formal, it can be, it's just one of those things you never really have to take off.
Next on our list is Nirav Modi's Moogle Choker, which features a discrete mechanism that allows it to be transformed and worn as a linear bracelet as well. The Nirav Modi Celestial necklace is another exquisite piece which is inspired by the bright halos that frame stars in the sky. And the Shehzade necklace is crafted as an intricate geometrical mosaic. This necklace comprises of 33 solitaires.
The jewellery is just so elegant, it's timeless but contemporary, and that's certainly what I look for.
Nirav Modi is also known for his stunning rings, where the rarest, finest and most coveted stones are handpicked for their ability to breathe life into a jewel. Bureau Report, India Today.
Welcome back. Let's get you the latest news break coming in the chapter of the bureaucracy versus the Kejriwal government in the national capital. A big revelation coming in which could land the Kejriwal government in quite a soup. Now, Kejriwal's aide, not just his aide, his secretary, official secretary V.K. Jain, has said that he indeed saw MLAs slapping chief secretary. An eyewitness account there recorded under section 164 which cannot be taken back. The Delhi police has told the court in the statement of the prime witness, who is the secretary of the chief minister himself, the secretary and advisor VK Jain, that he had in fact seen MLAs slapping the chief secretary. In his statement, he says that he had gone to the washroom, and when he came out, Amanatullah and Prakash Jarwal were blocking the chief secretary and physically assaulting him. His spectacles were on the ground. The Tis Hazari court has deferred also. Now that's the latest news again coming in. Have deferred the bail plea of Aam Aadmi Party MLAs Amanatullah Khan and Prakash Jarwal. That's the latest coming in right now. All right, that's the latest coming in. Now, Kejriwal's secretary. Now, this is big. Arvind Kejriwal's own secretary, VK Jain, has given a statement under section 164 which cannot be taken back. And the eyewitness account suggests that version of the chief secretary is true and the version of the Aam Aadmi Party is not true. Parbina, my colleague, is joining me live for more details coming in. Parbina, you know, this is big. The secretary to the chief minister himself says that he indeed saw the two MLAs slapping the chief secretary. Eyewitness account which validates the version of the chief secretary.
Absolutely, Preeti. This is indeed a big breaking that the Chief Minister's advisor himself is saying that when he came back from the washroom, he has seen both the AAP MLAs, the AAP legislators, actually in the body language was that he was attacking, both of them were attacking the Chief Secretary, pushed him, and also the spectacle fell in the floor, and also the sitting position. When the argument and the proceeding happened, we also heard saying in the statement that, you know, what they have seen is the way the sitting arrangement was made. Rather, it was a three-seater sofa, and in one corner Amanatullah was sitting, and the other was Prakash Jarwal, and he was sitting in between. And that entire gesture and the way they were threatening him was intimidating, and they have actually threatened. This is really big when the advisor himself is saying he was the eyewitness. Now, immediately the Aam Aadmi Party has come with a statement saying that the statement made by VK Jain on 21st said that he did not see anything, and that was not the account he narrated. But on the 22nd, he changed his statement and said that they have seen these AAP legislators threatening him, and that is where they are calling it is a threat. That is where they are calling the police must have threatened him and to make such a statement. Preeti.
All right, thank you, Parbina, for joining us. Well, this is big because now the secretary, the official secretary, VK Jain, to the chief minister has come out and made a sensational statement that has now been recorded under section 164. That primarily means it cannot be taken back, and this statement validates version of the chief secretary that he indeed was slapped and rubbishes the statement of the Aam Aadmi Party. A quick break to stay with us. Up next is our sports show.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.